So that's our marketplace. You guys can check that out. Go into each one of these strategies. And then we have our AI bot builder. If you click on create AI strategy, you might be prompted to actually log in, put in your email and phone number. And when you get here, it's basically going to ask you, what do you want to build today? And you can actually go ahead and say, I want to build a bot that does X, Y, Z, right? Let's say I'll say something like, I want to build a trading bot that makes money when the stock market crashes. Right, let's say I say something like that. I'll put that into this AI. We'll wait for it to respond. This thing's been hyper tuned to be very good at these types of things. Right, you can see here it's reviewing public bot performance. It's actually taking a look at what are the bots that have been working out really well. Yeah, we got a response back. It says, to build a bot that profits from market crashes, we typically use short or inverse strategies. Here are the most effective approaches we can automate. Let me zoom in a bit so you guys can see this. Inverse ETFs is one thing that we can do, right? The bot buys ETFs such as SQQQ, right? We could do that. We do long put options. The bot buys put options on the S&P. So if the market drops, we make money. And we could also do short selling. So a bot borrows stock like Apple or SPY and sells them, hoping to buy them back for cheaper, right? And then it says, what would you like? Which way would you like to take? I'm not going to keep going with this. I mean, if you want to keep going with this, you could say, you know what? I want to do put options. I want to do this. I want to do that. And it can keep going. It'll build out the strategy for you. However, what I want to do is I want to keep going based on a strategy that we built actually about 2 weeks ago in one of these sessions. That's the one that I am actually very interested in. So we had a put bot that we were working on. I think it was this one, our TQQQ trend with QQQ leap puts. So I'm going to search that strategy up. This is what it looks like here. We have the strategy. It explains basically under the details. Oh, look at that. Something strange going on with this one. Okay, we could actually take this bot description. I'm gonna get another version of this AI to build this out. But basically, this is what we created. We created a strategy that aims to ride the long-term uptrend of the Nasdaq 100 via TQQQ while carrying a steady layer of portfolio insurance with QQQ put options. So it's buying TQQQ, which is a leveraged ETF, and then it is basically buying put options in case the market drops. So let me say build this strategy. This is a strategy that I want to use. Say build this strategy. There we go. Okay, and basically I'm getting it to build this, right? So here is the strategy aims to ride the long-term uptrend of the Nasdaq 100 via TQQQ, which is something that is a triple leverage Nasdaq. If you take a look at how well TQQQ has done, you'll see why it's one of my favorites to trade. Look at TQQQ. Look at how well this thing's done over the years. If you go max, this is in Google Finance. Since 2010, when it came out in February 2010, it is up 23,000%. That is pretty damn crazy. So whatever money you put in times 233, right? So what do you think about that? Put it into the comments. Let me know. I respond to all of your comments. So I'm very interested to hear what you thought about the video and what do you want to see next. And of course, if you're interested in any of this stuff, go check it out at botspot.trade.